when we advise investors to consider documentation, to consider inspection, and also conduct search and what's called due diligence in a property they want to acquire, it's because of something called the overriding government interest. Now, if you have a property and that property is well documented, if that property has a C of O, or the property is registered with the ministry and it is verifiable, and the government legitimately gave out that property, gazetted the property for public use, and afterwards they say, okay, there is an interest of government in this place because maybe interest like highways, stadium, that is government stadium, highways, and maybe public hospitals. Government may decide, okay, we want to expand the highways, like what happened in the Nike Lake axis, where the government were actually demolishing people's house, cutting part of their houses, and because of the expansion of the road. That is one of the examples of government overriding what interest. But now, were those persons duly compensated, or will they be duly compensated? Yes, if that place and that property was registered and it also has documents backing them up, those people will be duly compensated. That is the law. But if you buy a property or if you invest in a location where you cannot ascertain the property, ascertain the documents, you cannot trace the documents anywhere, there is no particular document, no building approval, nothing is backing that property that you bought and you're investing there. Maybe you've built a mall there, maybe you've built a plaza, or you've even built a residential house there, and the government say pack one thing. What will you do? That is why it is important to do due diligence, have your documents intact, have your building approvals intact, and have everything that you need to solidify and hold tight to your property intact. Yes, this will ensure that you do not lose your property. In case the government have an interest in that area, you'll be duly compensated. My name is Ibiam Onoche, and all I want to do is to help you invest rightfully, and so that you'll be free from the drama that happened in Abuja. Thank you very much.